make it. Whoa! Hey, everyone. Wow, I was a dash back to the desk. I made it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Atmoseeker, your place for creating an atmosphere for your tabletop role-playing games. We're here late night in the dungeon. We got stuff to do. I'm a busy man. I got games to prep for. I got videos to make, and it's all on the way. Let me just catch my breath. Good to see you, folks. I see we already got some fantastic folk in the chat already. Dalcinia, Talismancer, Ian, Victor, John. Good to see you, folks. Yeah, it's good evening here from Australia, down underverse. Just talking about all the mystic power wands and stuff. I need this. I need this here. Yeah, it's the only way to get the signal out from the reptilian elite that are always trying to like keep the forces down of evil. Well, yeah, gotta get that signal strong. That's right. All right, so yeah, I got things to do. But first of all, I want to do a huge shout out to my fantastic supporters on Patreon. You guys are amazing. You keep the channel alive and kicking. I know it's kind of been a little bit of it's been a bit of a like live stream centric kind of things. You know, I'm gonna turn that off. Things at the moment. I am still kind of like ticking things away. It's just kind of how things are. You've got life getting in the way with kids, family, work, that kind of thing. But everything's still kind of ticking along. And if you want to see anything happening in the behind the scenes, the Patreon and Discord is a good place to go if you want to see new kind of like hinting stuff or like things I'm like playing around with or like stuff I'm getting in the mail, and then I'll share that stuff in the Discord there. So huge shout out to my amazing supporters on Patreon with a special shout out to my Seeker level patrons: Anthony Von Olen, Blake Darley, Chris Andrus, Constructed Chaos, Darkfire Designs, Devante, Dr. Justin L. Hamrick, John A. Johnson, Jonathan, Michael Dykes, and Mini Wargaming. Thanks so much for all your support. And if you're just a new viewer or subscriber to the channel, thank you so much as well. Any kind of like clicks on like affiliate links and stuff, they all kind of help out in their own little way. They kind of like trickle down and kind of get me like filament and stuff and little things I can kind of produce and make here and lights and things. So yeah, but speaking of lights, we're going to have a look at I got a little projector thing I wanted to try out with some terrain later, so we're going to look at that later in the show. We're going to continue on a little bit from last week's stream where I was making a rock. So this is the rock that we've been making. We got the house over there, but basically the house was going to sit on here like a floating rock kind of thing. But you can see it's a little different. It's kind of changed a little bit. I'm still kind of picking up foam from around the studio because it got a little messy in that last one. But yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, catchy tune. Yeah, I'm liking this guy for the live streams. He hasn't copy struck me yet. So yeah, we'll keep using it because it's quite catchy music. I think I put a link in the description. His name's Stella Cruz or something. So yeah, I quite like it. It's kind of like a 70s vibe kind of thing. Very chill, very chill. Under the Wire. Last time I was here, you were melting in the heat. How's it going today? Much better, much better. It is a lot more chill, a lot more. I've got my little potion here, keeping me alive. Actually, this is a new whiskey. We went to a distillery on the weekend. The wife treated me to getting something, so I'm restocked on something. So we'll see how long that lasts. But cheers. But basically, yeah, we've the heat's kind of died off. So we had like 30s, 40s degrees. What is that in Fahrenheit? That's like 90s, 100s, I guess. It's been like that for like a month and stuff. So now it's just started to cool off, which is like, I don't know. I lose all kind of like energy and everything. And when the rains come in, it's like I'm alive again. So it's good to be back. Yeah, no, definitely the mad scientist. But I mean, I got these from the hardware store, so I might as well use them, right? For this kind of thing. That's good. It's good to kind of keep things on theme, right? Yeah, I'm working on another little project here. This is something, actually, it's going to finish on the print bed in a minute. So I've got the other half of this. We'll have a look at that soon as well. So yeah, little teasers of everything we're kind of working on here. But yeah, this is the rock. You know what? I'll get the house so you guys can see what's going on. If you're new to the channel, basically this house that we've been working on, it's been on and off kind of project. I've got like the main kind of like terrain base that I'll use for a lot of like production footage coming up. That's in the air of when I'll film that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically like this is going to be used for some other production shots where I'll have it kind of like floating on this little islandy kind of guy. So I've got a little whole stand there in the bottom, and that's going to be kind of what it's going to be like, floating like that. So it's a little different from last week. You can see I've kind of finished it off. This one I've used a little bit of sculptor mold to kind of fill in around the sides. We had these kind of like seams and stuff for the foam that I was using, which is just kind of like this packing styrofoam kind of deal, and that kind of dried up pretty quickly. Hang on, we'll switch to this one properly. So now that's kind of covered up, and you can notice that the color is a bit different as well. I'm getting a little bit of a coat with some of this Mod Podge and black paint stuff, so that's going to make it pretty solid and less kind of likely for stuff to kind of like chip off and stuff. I can still see inside there, inside the secret hole, that there's still a little bit of wet paint in there. So yeah, we're flying by the seat of our pants on this type of stuff. But yeah, so basically that's gonna hover or something. So we're gonna finish it off. We're gonna do a little bit of painting tonight. That's kind of the plan. Paint some of these rocks. I've got the airbrush here aside. I was gonna try doing that, try and see if I can get some good kind of like tonal values and stuff, and then we'll probably end up flocking a bit, and then it's gonna kind of like sit on there. He's gonna float through time and space, kind of like this. Yeah. So that's kind of the vibe. I can see we've got something just finished on the print bed. Another little project I've been chipping away. It's always a new project we're working on here. I've got things printed. I've got boxes of printed stuff. It's just time. Time's against me. And that's the kind of theme we're going on with this next thing. Yeah, we got something that just came off the print bed. It's perfect timing. You guys really timed this well. I need. It's always that second sip that makes it. Now this was originally one of those cheap hourglass kind of things that I bought off Amazon. I think it was like about $25. So originally was sitting in this kind of frame, and I'm trying to make something for Shadow Dark that's kind of has that nice like tactile feel to it of like an hourglass. So this is, you know, in fact an hourglass. I had two of them, but I had to return the other one because it kept stopping every few minutes. It was getting annoying. So well, I've ordered another one, but yeah, basically I've got this 3D printable shell that I'm using to replace this one to make it a little bit more themed. So this is going to be my Shadow Dark torch timer that I'm going to be using. I need the other foam circle. There it is. Perfect. So that guy goes there. Hopefully I measured this right and it's a good fit. Or close enough. I'm going for close enough here. It's not bad. Or yeah, I reckon I can get that pretty nice and snug. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've got to have to try and use some like really strong adhesive there to kind of seal it up, but you can kind of see what I'm going for here. If you're curious about the file I'm using for this kind of deal, I can link you on. If you shout out in the comments, I'll pop a link to this one. I did have to modify the file a little bit, just because. So I probably can just give like the remixed file or something. It was free to download, so hopefully it should be okay if I can share the remixed one. Yeah, see, it's very close. because it's got these like little foam bits at the bottom. But I reckon that's going to be really rad. I still have to print the little stoppers and stuff to go on the top and bottom there. But basically, it's Father Kronos there. I thought it'd be a little bit more thematic for Shadow Dark game. I've got another Shadow Dark game this weekend, so that'd be cool. They're going into the woods. There's going to be kind of going to be some nice like foresty types adventure, I think. So they just got out of the gauntlet that I ran the other session, which was hilarious. There was a couple of deaths where the characters killed each other, which was funny. One of the players was like desperately like trying to make himself die because he didn't like the character that he had. Because I had like a random stack of like characters, but that guy that guy survived everything, so he's stuck with him. Stuck with him for now. But yeah, this is looking great. I'm happy with this. I've got now. I'm intending to have two of these. Don't want to break them. You know, I'm gonna just keep that like that. I think that's a little bit more stable. I'm gonna have two of these. I think that's my secret thing. That's my thoughts. Just because you can't reset the timer, and it's a little harder to reset a sand timer. Because it's like, oh, we're like a quarter through this sand timer. We want to light a new torch. Like, I can't put the sand back faster the other way. So I'm going to have two of them. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough to kind of like, all right, we put one on. You guys want to relight another one. I'll reset that one. And while that one's resetting, I'll put it in another torch. Anyway, I quite like the aesthetic of it. And I'll be curious to see how it goes. I'll test it for you folks, and I'll let you guys know. Oh, I'm gonna pop it back here, just so we don't break anything, because I'm notorious for clumsily breaking things. Oh, and we're gonna make room. We're gonna get painting. Gonna get painting on this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start by airbrushing this guy a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I think I got a good feeling it'll go well. I'm gonna try and match tonally what I have on the other rock piece. You know, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pop it here. I'm gonna move my paints. Let me get a little sorted here, a little organized. Boop. Yeah, definitely gonna need to be able to see that thing. Oh. Yeah, so I'm trying to find the cheapest hourglass I could find. It was the one. It's got like the wooden framey kind of thing. The one like this guy. I pop links in the description after this, but yeah, it's that one. And I had I got the black sand one because that was like the next day shipping one. They had other colors of sands. Let's get the base out. Whoa. I'm always nervous moving this guy around. Okay. I don't have it too close because I'm going to be airbrushing a little, but I want to have it here for some reference. Go. I'm going to try and match it a little bit to what I've got. What I'm going to be painting on this guy. Yeah, I'll try and airbrush this way. Oh, though I won't be dumping on it like full PSI or anything. We'll just go a little bit. But yeah, looking at it, yeah, it's still kind of like natural, earthy and stuff. So we're going to go with like, I think I'm going to start with like some browns and stuff first, and then work our way there. Let's get a little better here. A little better point of view. It's got to be better, right? Oh, I forgot. I have not triggered the right lighting scene here. Hang on, bear with me here. It's gonna go dark for a sec. There we go. And that, and then normal mode activate. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Wonderful. All right. Let's see how we hook this up. That looks good. Guys can see what's going on. See what's happening. Got my rock. So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, we kind of filled in a lot of the seam along the sides. Looks a little glossy here, so we'll probably be using a lot of matte kind of paints to kind of dust it up a bit. But there was, let's see if I can get this a bit higher actually. Zoomed out. Oh, yeah. Closer? Back in? Yeah, so I've got, there was a seam. This is like 2 chunks of foam that are glued together, and we kind of carved it away a bit. We did a little bit of texture work with like the, what was it? The wood carving tool, and then, what else did we use? I think that was it, and then we just hit it with some like Mod Podge and black spray paint, and we're ready to roll. Let's get into this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fill up this little guy. Oh, he's ready to go. He's ready to roll. I'm gonna start with a brown, I reckon. Yeah. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Goose. How we doing, Goose? If you're playing anything, love to hear about that kind of stuff in the chat. If you're running any games, if you got any like projects or anything you're working on, I've always work on at least 20 projects at the same time. I don't know why. I always see something new on the horizon and I go for it, which makes it hard to finish stuff. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but it definitely makes it challenging. But we do get there. We do get there eventually. So that's why we have like finished pieces like this ready to go, and I have a lot of stuff filmed for that build. There are some like past live streams or some like Patreon exclusive live streams as well that show a little bit of the behind the scenes making of that. But I'm intending to edit it up together, and this was kind of going to be a little component of the thing. Frostgrave, playing, making stuff. Frostgrave stuff is cool. I like it. I haven't tried Frostgrave myself, but I've seen people playing it, and it looks fun. This is a little skirmish game. Let me try. You know what? Always good practice to run a little bit of water through this thing. Make sure it's not clogged. That looks like it's working. Refreshing. Cool off a bit. Running 2 games right now. One of the Swedish version of Dragonbane and one Trudvang, one of the older versions of Dragonbane system. Oh man, I'm always jealous of you, John. You always seem to be playing a lot. I keep like just like touching things. We're not getting anything done here. All right, well, the airbrush is done, ready. Kind of like thinking, do I mix it in the cup or should I mix it separately? Depends how much of this paint I'm gonna use. I'll mix it in the cup. I'll do it the proper way. I just need a little brush, which should be somewhere in here. Got it. There's my special brush. Use that one for mixing. It's all rusty. Alright. I need this, I need this, I need this. Sepia ink primer. Ooh. Boop. make a little cocktail here. Which? Sepia. Hopefully that'll do it for me. Oh, it's looking good. Maybe it's a little lighter than I thought, but no, light is good. Maybe I'll go a little darker. This music's gotten a little bit more Western. It's meant to be alien funk. That's all right. We'll go to the next one. Yeah, this is a little bit bright here. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. Let's just close the lid on this guy. Give it a good shaking. I'm just wondering if that. All right, I'm gonna try and color match. What do we got? I think just looking at the terrain I've got over there. It's pretty close, color-wise. Like a dusty brown. I guess I'm just thinking, like, do I start off like darker and then work my way up? Alright, we'll stop with that. Maybe I'll just go lighter with the brushing. See how that goes. Oh, definitely always have to have like a paper towel on hand here. Ooh. Okay. And with that, I think we're ready to paint. Let's see how we go. Where's the cat? The cat. Notorious for spilling this stuff around. Yeah, it's coming through nice. Just put my finger in that little hole. Uh-oh. Lost it. Lost internet. Are we back? I think we just lost connection there for a brief minute. I think we're back. I think we're back though. I don't know what that was. Little bump in the road. I think we're back. Yep, going in and out. It's been a little spotty lately. I think there's been some bad juju afoot. It's they're trying to shut down the signal. I don't have much time. Oh. Okay, we got ourselves a nice chocolate cake here. Still come through a bit dark for you guys though. But for me, it's not too bad. Audio going in and out. I don't like the sound of that. Let me know if it keeps happening, and then I will blood sacrifice or something. I will slice my hand or cut off a finger, and we'll see if that fixes it. I think that usually works. But I have had it happen where my internet just drops out every now and then for no reason. Just checking on the right signal. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, maybe we flushed it out. Flushed out the hacking drones. I like the airbrush look sometimes. Just get like that little bit of those soft Gaussian kind of like tones. It's a little hard to tell at the moment. We're building it. We're building it up. Trying to work out where the soil parts are and more the stone parts are. I really want to hit this spot here because it's super glossy. This has like a matte finish to it, so it'll bring it down quite a bit. Actually, surprised at how much coverage I'm getting from this little bit of paint. I guess that's the good thing about airbrushes. Just trying to get more coverage on this chocolate cake. Yeah, we're getting. This is the first stage. We're just getting all the brownie sections. Try and move it this way a bit. Actually, so you guys can just see a bit clearer. There we go. Yeah, I think it's really going to pick up when I start like dry brushing and stuff. Keep layering on this brown a little bit more, and then we're going to switch it to the grey. It's actually good to see it on the camera. That gives me a bit more an idea of where things are. Tone-wise, I guess. Delicious. That's looking all right. Just be careful handling it, I guess. That looking? Are we ready for grey? Perhaps. I think so. I think we're about there. Let's finish what's in there. We'll switch it up to grey. Kind of curious to pop it on the stand straight away just to see how it looks. Oh, if I can reach it. What have we got here? She's floating. Oh, yeah. That's looking rocky. Give it a spin. We're gonna have to stabilize this thing a bit better. Ugh. Mamma mia! That is a floating rock. Yeah. Oh yeah. Already, like looking here, we can see some of the more kind of like texture coming up. I think it's because of that matte finish that was coming and going on there. Cheers, it's going well. All right, let's switch it over to grey. How much did I use? Oh, it's still quite a bit in there. That's zoomed out or not. Zoomed out? Zoomed in? Yeah. Whoa! Just trying to think of all the projects I've got going on now. I started making a list. Started making a list of everything. My tubes are down. Oh, there you go. My goddamn tubes. Okay, that's better. Oh, rain soaked. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna put some grout and stuff on the top, so it'll get a little bit more earthy, realistic on there. There we go. I'm going with that clean out here. Not bad. Poof. Right at ya. That'll do, donkey. That is correct. Yes, it is the floating rock. Right, we're gonna go gray. I don't wanna go too dark. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna use this little mixing pot. Also got something else in here. Some other pots. Glue in that one. I don't even know what's in that one. Too many to count. I'm gonna wash this out. Don't need brown no more. It's time for a fresh gray flavor we're going for now. Yes, that's right. Floating rock. My little house situation here. I've been meaning to do this project for a while, so it's good to finally get it done, because I really wanted to film stuff with this house, and this was a big part of it. So, yeah. So yeah, once we're up to like filming and stuff, I'll bring you guys along for the journey as well. We'll do some live streams as well. Which should be fun, because we'll have some like projections and stuff and special effects stuff to kind of make it look realistic-y kind of thing, which would be cool. Yeah, we're gonna get some cool footage. That's the plan. A little bit of black ink. Need some thinner. I wonder if I can just like mix it all into this little cup and shake it like a little cocktail. That sounds like it's a little recipe for disaster. Oh, that's a yummy one. That is single malt Australian whiskey. The American oak and sherry cask. I don't know. It's got to have vanilla oak flavor. So like wood. I like wood. There we go. I don't want to go too dark. Cocktail for me, cocktail for you. And if it's that time of night, then is it it's time for a morning brew coffee cocktail. Gonna mix this up. Yeah, I was gonna shake this, but yeah, I'm worried about it. Actually, that's a bit. I feel like that's a bit dark. I want to go a little bit lighter. Although I'll probably end up doing quite a bit of dry brushing, so maybe a little bit of a darker grey is not a bad plan. I don't think so. You know what? We can always go lighter if we need to. It's time to get this guy done. Oh, perfect amount. That might just do it. Should I leave it on the stick while I'm airbrushing? I'm worried I'm gonna like paint the stick. No, I'm not gonna paint the stick. Let's see what we got going for color wise. It's a bit dark. I think I want it a bit lighter. I'm gonna lighten this up. I'm gonna have to put some primer back in there. Is that right? Oh, wrap the stick in paper towels and tape it in place. Not a bad idea. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'll paint the bottom first and then pop it on the stick so I could do the top without like, because that's something I was noticing whilst I was painting things. Like, oh, this is, I'm touching a lot of this thing. I'm leaving like fingerprints all over it, which is just free texture, really. That's a lot lighter. That's good. I like that. Mix. Tasty. Lacmic. Tinfoil. Tinfoil is a good one. Oh, that's what I was worried about. I was worried it was going to be too thick. Nope, that's alright. It's coming through. Coming through. Oh. It's fine. It's all good. Unless I did destroy something. Did I destroy it? Yeah. I've broken the camera. Is it this guy? Could. We drop. Are we back? God damn. I thought something happened. I think we're back. What the hell is going on here? They keep trying to like block the signal. I'm gonna have to like update the firewall. Medium strength. Yeah, double strength. There we go. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on here. I'm under attack. Time to strike back. There we go. Potion for luck. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that plan. We're gonna paint underneath, pop it on there, boop, paint it on top. I like that plan. It's a solid plan. That's the plan I'll tell my kids, and they'll always say, "That was a solid plan. Solid plan." You got this. Unless it's like clogged up. I'm gonna go a little wide. Yeah. There you go. We're back again. You're not wrong, Campaign Terrain. There was some things about updates and stuff. I clicked no because I knew I was going live. I feel like it's trying to force me into something. Not today. No. They can keep pushing me back, but it's not gonna happen. You'll see. Unless I'm like, because there's a lot of power going on on here, with all these like gizmos and lights and things. No, that's not related. That's not related at all. This is all a coincidence. It's not ghosts. It's nothing. Just ignore it. Keep soldering on. I always open OBS and YouTube, check for updates, then reboot. Before any stream, so far it saved my bacon 3 times. It's not how we fly here though. We go straight to the sun. We gotta get. Honestly, it's just like by the time I'm done with like kids and bedtime and stuff, it's like, holy crap! I got 20 minutes to put a stream together. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thankfully, it's a lot less by the seat of my pants these days than it used to be. But still, you never know. Sometimes you still get caught out. Yeah, look, that texture's coming up real nice now. I think like once we start like dry brushing this baby. Ooh, this is gonna make it sing. Let's get a close up here. Get a close up of this thing. I wanna see. Yeah, let's get close. Zoom. Yeah, see, that's still we got a little bit of sheen coming there, and we got some of the. You know what? Let's turn off some of the lights here that we're using for like DMX and things. Oh yeah. We go front on. Something. Ooh, yeah, now it's now it's dark in here. Alright, it's a bit of because we got blues and stuff. Maybe I gotta move that one. I'm gonna move that light right now because it's bugging me a little bit. Because you guys are getting a little bit of that blue happening. Okay, see, there's a little bit of blue tint there. I'm gonna move it. Go. See, just that tiny bit that's helped so much. Hell yeah, brother! Oh. Is that floating thing in the green vat a screen video? Ah, my friends in those tubes. These guys? That video is from the Black Scroll Games videos. They have some like terrain stuff that you can print, that you can put little phones in and stuff, and I've stolen it to put it on there because I thought it looked cool for a little prop and stuff. I think eventually I wanted to kind of make it like a proper tube and stuff, but yeah, you kind of like get the effect there. That's still wet? No, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna keep going here. Yeah, we're gonna dust it up. I think, yeah, we're gonna get dry brushing in a sec. Yeah. Try to just get a little bit of variation with the gray. Oh yeah, it's one of their sci-fi terrain sets. But yeah, if you go into the Black Scroll Games website, I think it's their calling all portals one. They have the whole bunch of video backgrounds that are like for free. Like even this guy I got on the TV, he's like a mimic guy. He's cool. He's cool to look at. See, he's blinking. And that's from the same thing. So the floating rock is polystyrene. That is correct. How do you stop the stick hole from crushing a bit when you put weight on it when it's on a stick? I mean, the polystyrene I've got here is fairly high density. Like, it's not as like dense as your XPS foam and stuff, but it's definitely not the cheap, like, very spongy stuff. Like, it's still got some, like, firmness to it. And when I was making the hole there with the, like, little wood burner tool, I managed to kind of, like, punch it in there. So everything, all the foam that's in there is, like, full cauterized kind of stuff. So when you do that, when you, like, melt this foam a little, it gets a little bit more kind of, like, rock solid. It's like, it's not impervious, but it'll hold the weight without kind of, like, making any, like, damage there and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty sturdy, pretty sturdy. Still gotta, like, just, like, layer on this stuff. These rock streaks, like, yeah, there's a few techniques when, like, melting this stuff in there to kind of create some, like, cool texture effects. I think it does create some nice, like, little stone stuff. Like, we've got these, like, cut lines, which are kind of like sedentary kind of lines. So it's just working like that wood burner tool. Get some, like, organic things. I know I'm talking about, like, just a chunk of chunk of foam. I feel like that's a lot of what this hobby is, though. I feel like we're pretty good on the grey now, which is good. I know I did want to. I know someone had the suggestion last week to do, like, little hanging roots and stuff too. So I'll definitely want to get that kind of effect. Engineering assessment of these house foundations for balancing the house up there. No. No, not yet. I will. You know, we could try and assess it. Stuff. Basically, the hole I've got here is too big, but I'm gonna use a little bit of EVA foam there to kind of, like, tighten it up, so that when it's on here, it's gonna be pretty sturdy. We could give it a shot. Stay tuned. It'll. Yeah, we'll try it out in a bit. Spirit level. I'm okay with it being, like, a little wonky, a little lopsided. That might kind of add to the charm of things. Alright, I think we're done with, like, that first pass of stuff. I'm gonna put it on here, just let it dry a bit. Whoop. While we're doing that, I'm gonna just clean this out. Yeah, I think we're done with the airbrushing. Breathing in all kinds of, like, acrylic and stuff, which would be cool. And put a spirit level. Let's not do this live. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be great success. You guys will see. It's 100% foolproof, no fall down rock. It's the classic patented Atmoseeker design. Alright. So you should say it. Seb, you've had too many of these. You gotta settle down. We clean, we clear. Always gotta like make sure we clean this out properly. So I've definitely had it where I haven't cleaned it out 100% and then it was clogged. You wouldn't believe. This actually looks alright though. I love this guy though. This guy makes the cleaning part really good. He's got that little nozzle guy. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! And just kind of, you push it in there, get right into the little needly spot. Give it a real good flush out. Especially with like all the like primer and stuff. That stuff can really get clogged. I'll use some cleaner in there too. Look good though. I think we're good. I think we're good. Cleaner, cleaner. Igneous metaphoric sedimentary. I like it. Okay, I think we're good. This is looking pretty clean. Cool. Just gotta use the cleaning pot this time instead of just spraying it into the air. There we go. Wonderful. Clean, clean, clean. Yeah, how's it coming out? Looks good to me. Nice. Alright. We can relax with that guy. And that's half that's half of it, right? We've got a rock that's slightly lighter now. And it's got I'm gonna turn that off. Maybe that one was causing some problems. Maybe it's all the power going through there. Yeah. Clean, clean, clean. Everything's clean. Let's get all this out of here. Whoa, actually probably need that. Like that, and that, and that. Whoa. All right, how we doing? How we doing? Time it's only 11:30. We've still got some rock to paint. I don't know where it's gone. My palette. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Use one of my. Where are ya? We've got to find you. What the hell am I meant to paint on? Harsh language? I don't know. I usually have like a shitty palette that I use, and I can't see it now. That's alright. I'll find something else. Unless I was using it recently. That doesn't make sense. Don't do that. I don't know. Think, brain, think. It's probably down there. but this palette had like 2 of these. Where is it? Trying to think. What was I painting recently? No. Unless I tossed it. I wouldn't have tossed it. Doesn't sound like me. Alright. Well, I just need to dry brush some stuff here. What did I use for dry brushing here? I think I went with the light gray and then a little bit of tan on the top. That's what I'm gonna do. I would show you the paints if I had a palette, but I don't. How do I not have this? I don't. I don't understand this. Where's it going? I'm losing my mind. Lost my marbles. Oh, well, this is feeling really kind of like nice and matte now, which was good. Kind of what I was after. Actually, I might just give it a quick hit of some varnish. Sometimes when you use the acrylic inks and stuff, doesn't quite adhere as well. So I'm just gonna give it a little puff of some varnish. One for you, one for me. There we go. And that is one rock, sir. Just trying to see if I can see that palette somewhere. Ah! Found the bastard. Ooh. Oh, I need something. Oh, this is the same one. It's that weird thing of like, I actually put it away in its proper spot. And I couldn't find it. Alright. Let's get a little bit of rock happening. Oh, we were gonna try and balance. No, let's finish painting on this because I wanna flock it in the week or something. Because that would be good to finally get done. Actually, I need a brush. I'll use one of these guys. Is that dry enough? Felt something. I felt the signal. Oh. Okay, that's good. I don't want to go over the whole thing, but maybe just in the main little rocky bits. Or maybe even bits where it's like, it's slightly still kind of satin a little bit. Yeah, it's the magic. Wash is a magic too. just I'm like, oh, this bottle looks okay, and then I'm gonna just throw a wash on it. It's like, this what? How did it turn from like okay to pretty goddamn spectacular? I think it doesn't take long. I probably went a little complicated with the airbrush, but I don't have to. You're absolutely right. From trash from the side of the road to now it looks legit, looks something. Like we'll class it up a bit with some like flock and stuff, but yeah, this is definitely on its way. It's funny to think it's like, oh, you're probably going to cover a lot of this with flock and stuff, so don't get too precious about it, Seb. It's all those layers. It's those ogre layers, right? It's all building towards there. I like having these big round brushes. Good for little stuff like that. Just pushing in. Little variations on the surface. That's cool. That looks good. So it's not just a flat lump. And we're gonna get some tan going. In a sec. All right, we'll finish dry brushing and then we'll do a test. All right, a little bit of tan, I reckon, just on the top of those rocks. I'm mostly trying to follow the recipe I've got on that guy. That guy in the background, because there was a little bit gray, a little bit of tan there. How are we doing for time? Oh, I was going to play around with some projection stuff too, wasn't I? Might have to leave that for next week. I'm not going to go too heavy on this one, I think. Tan. It's very, very light. Mostly doing it for a little bit of variation from the gray, you know. All right. Yeah, we go. I feel like we're rocking this rock. Pretty good. Let's give it a test rock. I like how it's looking. Looks. Oh, it's a chunk of foam. It's a rock. That's the level of artistry. Let's try and. I'm gonna quick varnish, quick little spray. Make sure we don't damage this thing, and then we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see if we can balance this thing. Where did I put my spray? It was somewhere behind me, isn't it? I put it somewhere that I wouldn't forget. Print a shim to fill the back gap. Yeah, I'm gonna use something a little bit more basic than printing something. I think we lost my tubes. Lost my tubes again. There we go. Tubes are back. Where the hell did I put this goddamn spray? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Alright, hang on. I sprayed it earlier. We did the spray. And I was like, okay, this is great. We're done spraying. Bada bing, bada boom. All sprayed. And just wash this guy. Good. Cool. Clean. That's good. Let's get this out of here. So I sprayed it, and then I put it here on the floor. Got it. All right. Boom. We got it now. Spray it up. All right, let's see if we can like balance this thing. I got the shtick. I got a bigger shtick. Okay, I'm gonna need to fill in that hole a bit. I got the perfect weapon. Got a limbo underneath this guy though. We go into the darkness. Whoa. Okay, I got some little chunks of foam, little EVA foam. I'm gonna maybe use this stuff. We'll just use the gym mat stuff. Let's see if this works. Stick. Yeah, that'll work. It'll be the best. Don't need to panic. Don't need to panic. We got this. A little bit of this. That is one rock. Look. I said that was the title of the stream. It's what is? Did it cook? With the rock is. Rockin'? Cooking? I can't remember. I don't remember what I wrote there. Madness. Ooh, that's gonna be nice and snug there. Maybe too snug. Thin it up a bit. That's super weird. It dropped out again. I think we're back. Oh. Can you smell what the cookie's rocket? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Just cutting this chunk of foam a little thinner. I reckon this will do it. Something's wrong. Something is wrong with this network. I am super spotty. Oh, double out. Are we back again? We're back again. I don't know what's going on, folks. Super sorry if it's dropping out here and there. I'm gonna have to check that. Okay, we got this. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, perfect. See, put it in there. Jam some foam in the hole. Ready to rock. Ready to rock. See that thing? Sturdy. I bet my life on it. Solid forever. I'm about to put a 38-hour print on top of it. That had substantial painting time and effort that went into it. It's the feature of one of my videos that I'm working on. So if it falls, it's going to be a horrible horrible mess. Oh, you know, let's get some lights going on here. I'm gonna turn on the old pin spots. Oh, if I can get those going. It's not happening for me here. I think it's been dropping in and out. There's something wrong with the network here. Yeah, it just dropped out again. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not liking this. But we're still good. We're still alive. We're still doing this. Let me know if it's not. Get back. I can't turn these on. I gotta go manual. Just gotta jam my finger in there. There we go. Got it. Alright, we got a rock, we got this, and we're a little cheers, and we're gonna put the house on. It's gonna float right there. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh, it does have a little bit of weight to it. Balance this thing. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's on there. I think, would I be hard pressed with any more weight? Or, you know what? It's not like I'm like shoving stuff around and anything. It's pretty sturdy on there. Give it a little nudge. Don't breathe. It's floating. It's floating. Yeah, especially from like this angle. He's floating around. Ooh, you see that? We tempted fate. We went too far. I'm gonna make this sturdier. Maybe we'll go like the stick further in or something. Crush it in. Yeah. Almost happened live. But we're too fast. Whoa! Lightning reflexes. I'm gonna pop it up there again because it looks cool. Oh, be disappointed if it doesn't balance again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's good. It's good. It's fantastic. There we go. I'm scared to walk away from it. But I mean, it looks cool. Like, let's see if we can get like underneath. Oh, because I want to do like little angles where it's like flying stuff and flying through the sky. Yeah, it looks floaty. I'm gonna remove it, rotate it, because there's definitely a front to this thing. Yeah, no, I think that works. I think I'm definitely gonna have to work out how to make this a little bit more solid though. I think it's this pivot here. It's a little bit too. It could be a bit more solid. I think. Maybe it's like getting more of that rubber in there. Maybe like that anchor, like that little pivot point is too narrow. Yeah, we got floating house. We got this stuff. All right, and then we're gonna go crazy with like projection effects and stuff. I'm gonna set up like a screen or something, and it's gonna be like floating through space, just like the TARDIS. This is us. This is the vehicle. This is where we are. This is the Atmoseeker house. We live in this house, and that's what I'm gonna build out with this thing. I'm really nervous. Really nervous this is gonna fall down. Who lives in there? It's me. I live in here. This is my house. I wanted to get a little car and stuff to be there and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I think this is we are tempting fate here. Next week though, we will I'm gonna try and flock it a bit and stuff. Maybe during the week. I'm balancing a few things. We're getting some stuff prepped for my Shadow Dark game, so we'll see how that happens. But at the very least, next week, next Monday, I will. I think we're gonna have a little fun with some like lighting effects and stuff. I know I did tease a little bit that we were gonna do a little bit of that stuff tonight, but I think we did the rock. We did the rock tonight, so we'll do the projection stuff next week. I think that'll be fun. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a couple of cool shots going of this thing's like floating, and we're going to try like different locations and stuff, which will be cool. I think yeah, we'll do some like special effects kind of things with this. That's the plan. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and huge thank you to all my subscribers and Patreon supporters and everything. You guys are amazing, and thank you for everyone who is in the chat tonight. You guys. Looking gorgeous today. If I'm super nervous about like the leading of this thing, so I'm just gonna stand like this. Thanks, guys. Until next time, let's create and inspire. Catch you around.